Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So I believe many of you who use social media might have come across videos like this from time to time. Okay, so for those who've had similar experiences, feel free to leave a comment. So, of course, this is a sped up version. So actually, after seeing this song, I got a bit curious about why this song has taken social media by storm and has such a strong earworm effect. So one reason of it, I believe, would be its catchy and memorable melody. So we can easily remember it, and sometimes we find ourselves humming the tune unconsciously. So today, let's talk about why the song Cupid by Pi프티피프티 or Pi프티피프티, okay, has such a brainwashing effect. Okay, so I actually looked up some information about them on Wikipedia. So Pi프티피프티 is a South Korean girl group formed in 2022, consisting of Seo, Sena, Aaron, and Kina. So they debuted in November 2022 on the Attract, an independent record label, with their extended play The 50. They achieved commercial success with their viral hit single Cupid, which was released in February 2023. In just about 4 months after their debut, Pi프티피프티 became the fastest K-pop group to enter the US Billboard Hot 100 and UK Singles Chart. So additionally, they became the first K-pop girl group to enter the top 10 of the UK charts. So in 2023, they signed with Warner Music Korea. That's impressive, right? So now let's take a look at the view numbers of this song on YouTube. So the original version was released 5 months ago and currently has 111 million views. The twin version released 2 months ago has already reached 33 million views, also very impressive. So let's discuss why I think this song has such a brainwashing effect from a musical and vocal perspective. Anyway, okay, now let's just listen to the song together, and as usual, I'll chat with you while listening. Okay, so let's take a look at this twin version because it has English lyrics, so we can discuss it much easier. Here, I feel these 4 singers look very youthful and vibrant, creating this kind of a relaxed atmosphere. So, carry on.
자, 얘들아, 시작해볼까?
네.
모두 준비되셨나요?
네, 대표님.
Right, actually notice how their expressions are so effortless. It's very relaxing, right? I often feel that a fantastic state for a singer is when they are on stage and they feel completely at ease, as if they are in their element.
A hopeless romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign.
Right, so I think their current state is very comfortable. The way they exchange glances with each other creates a very pleasant atmosphere. So also their vocal volume is just right, like the volume you'd use while talking to someone sitting in front of you. So this makes their singing sound effortless and joyful.
I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I find a lover that could help me. I'm crying in my room, so skeptical.
So actually, more of their English pronunciation is, I believe, is quite accurate and on point. So, and also one distinct feature is their smooth and fluid vocals.
Say what you say, but still I want it more. I gave a second chance to Cupid.
Yeah, actually here, for instance, in the line, I gave a second chance to Cupid. So their vocal continuity is excellent.
But now I'm left here feeling stupid. Oh, the way it makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so tough. flew.
So I think this song is full of their seamless collaboration and the way they harmonize as if chatting with each other. So because their voices are light, just the right volume for one person to hear, it creates an overall kind of comfortable atmosphere. So actually in our daily lives that when we talk to someone face to face, we don't need a loud voice. So that's when we feel more at ease, right? So if they perform the song in this kind of volume, it's easier to be relaxed. Coupled with a joyful atmosphere, it gives the overall feeling of smooth comfort. So I believe this is an important point that we can learn from. Yeah, let's just move back a little bit.
Every day, I guess it got lost or flew away. Waiting around is a waste, and counting the days is November. It's loving as good as it says.
Right, actually, another thing I want to mention is the variation in its musical composition. So in terms of melody, one essential aspect I find that is that the melody is very catchy and has some level of repetition. And it's the same catchy melody being repeated continuously, making people subconsciously hum along with it much easier. So, but it's not limited to just that. So at this point, they add a bit of a rap-like feel and melody, which brings an unexpected change. So let's listen to this part again.
I guess it got lost or flew
It's here.
away. Waiting around is a waste, and counting the days is November. It's loving as good as it say. Now I'm so lonely.
Yeah, now the song goes back to its original melody.
Oh, I wish I find a lover that could hum me. Now I'm crying in my room.
Actually, in this part, it's mainly the lead singer conveying the main message from the lyrics, while the others take on the supporting role.
Now I'm so lonely.
Lonely.
Oh, I wish I find a lover that could hum me.
Hold me.
Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical. Still I want it more.
Yeah, so actually this creates a kind of dialogue between them. So where one musical phrase appears and in the gap between phrases, another phrase comes in to converse and complement. So I believe this is actually an essential aspect that makes the music feel smooth. When there's a gap, our minds usually automatically fill it in with something, and these backing vocals fill that void.
I gave a second just to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid.
Okay, here.
I gave a second just to Cupid.
See, notice that bung bung bung. Yes, in this part they use the electronic instrument voice to fill the gap.
I gave a second just to Cupid,
Bung bung bung.
but now I'm left here feeling stupid.
Da, 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 da.
All the way it made.
Yeah, so in this part they use the electronic instrument voice to fill the previous gap, and the subsequent gap is filled by the harmonizing voices. So both of these additions bring vitality to the music. So actually the interaction between instruments and vocals creates a conversational state while also filling in the gaps, making it feel seamless in our minds, and each point is perfectly complemented. So I think this is a crucial aspect that makes this song deeply resonate with people. Actually, if we remove the dun 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 and the from the voices at the end, it might feel like something is missing.
Makes me feel that love is in real. Cupid is so tough.
Yeah, so this part is where they remove the main melody, and now it's mostly the backing vocals and the music part. So here actually you can try singing the main melody of the song yourself and experience how other vocal parts and music part fill in the gaps as harmonies. So I find this feeling is very comfortable and satisfying. So actually, for example, it's like this.
Love is in real. Cupid is so tough.
Dun, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 dee, da, da, da. Da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, dun. Da, 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 dun.
Hopeless guard is seeking someone who will share this feeling.
Hey, Okay, so just now he had a strong rhythmic vibe with a relaxed drum beat rhythm. But now all the drums are gone, so it enters a very quiet, soothing, and dreamy feeling. So actually this song also represents a contrast in its atmosphere. So it transitions from a highly rhythmic state to suddenly having no drums, entering a lyrical and calm state. So actually in the music composition and orchestration, if there is a strong rhythmic state contrasting with a lyrical rhythmic state, this contrast itself adds variety to the song.
I'm a fool for love, a fool for love. I gave a second chance to Cupid.
Yep, so after creating this relatively quiet and dreamy atmosphere, the strong rhythm comes back.
But now I'm left to feeling stupid. All the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I gave a second chance to Cupid. But now I'm left to feeling stupid.
Yep, so this part, Seal starts singing Hopeless Girl is seeking someone and blah blah. So these lyrics happen to be using the opening melody of this song. So this melody now blends with its original main melody while still fitting the overall harmony. So the addition of this sub-melody brings new colors to the song without disrupting its smooth flow, as her singing remains consistently fluid and relaxed.
All the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb.
Well, so this ending is actually quite distinctive. I was wondering what the main characteristic of this ending is. So later I realized that this song doesn't have a formal ending like many other songs do. So it abruptly stops, which serves a purpose, I believe. So let's listen to the ending here and plus my own personal attempt.
Makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. A hopeless romantic all my life.
Right? So this ending actually can seamlessly connect with the beginning of the song. So what does it achieve? Well, when you play this song, it's possible that it ends and starts over without you realizing it. So after a while, you might just think, wait, why is this song so long? I think this approach allows the song to repeat again and again, so while maintaining a smooth, relaxed, and enjoyable flow from start to finish. And also, actually, the lyrics of this song seem to carry a touch of sadness. Speaking of the lyrics, this melancholic theme might resonate with many young people, recalling the little heartaches of their love stories. But in reality, so not only young people, I believe many others may also share similar feelings. So the lyrics themselves strike a chord with the audience. And their singing style is at the same time very casual, which may add a sense of self-mocking. So overall, I believe this song is easygoing and smooth with various instrumental dialogues and interactions between backing vocals and the main melody. So it possesses a contrast between strong rhythms and sudden quietness. So therefore, we should not underestimate this seemingly simple pop song, as it contains many elements worth savoring and revisiting. I believe these factors explain why this song has become such a popular earworm. Of course, it also has a dance part, giving off a vibrant and youthful feeling, so I find this song quite interesting. So feel free to listen to the song again and pay attention to the points I mentioned earlier. Okay, so moreover, if you are learning to sing or studying music composition and orchestration, I'd like to remind you that when singing, try maintaining a relaxed state and using a volume that the person in front of you can hear. And you can directly start singing with that approach. And additionally, work on enhancing the smoothness of your voice. So that means singing a phrase smoothly and continuously in one breath. In terms of music study, make sure your instrumentation is varied and the melody is catchy with some repetition. create dialogues between instruments, and you can also have dialogues between the vocals and the instruments. I find all these aspects quite useful and interesting. All right, that's all for today's discussion. If you have any more thoughts or reflections, feel free to leave a comment and share. And if you enjoy our content, please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And we'll continue our chat next time. Bye.